All right. Let's get into it. Trying out Last Epoch for the first time today. The only thing I know about it is it's an action RPG. So aside from that, we're blind playing this. So let's see. I gotta select a class here. Oh, Beastmaster. Oh snap. Well, yep, that's gotta happen. All right, here we go.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Only the terror and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed. And yet, in her world, there were gods. Majasa of the desert, Lagon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Terra away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rae's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
Not gonna lie, story seemed a little all over the place at the beginning. Oh, let's see. Movement, left click.
I can still feel the restless spirits of my family. The Temple of Eterra will have my answers.
All right. Ah, I got a right click, so it's not like Diablo in that sense. Sure, I'll take a spear. What is this? All right. Nice. Oh, that's a messed up looking dog. Mighty hide gloves. All right. Yeah, get him, doggo. In the hands of a fallen messenger, you find a letter from the Keeper's Council. It is addressed to you.
Traveler, our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid. As Keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Eterra's memory. That is, until Raya forced our hand. He wishes to destroy us and steal Eterra's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Hierot's help. Your help.
Okay. Just gonna meander over here real quick. All right, I can't go anywhere. Ooh, it's a burb. happens if I press Q again? Okay. It gives us like a attack speed bonus. You gain a new skill. Skills are automatically added to your action bar while you have free slots. You can change your equipped skills by doing something. Cool. You can evade by using space. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a rare mob. Or a champion level mob, I should say. Okay, good. It actually just equipped that one. Oak Helm of the Turtle. Something called Forging Potential. I'm assuming we'll find out about that later. Swapping skills. You can swap skills on your action bar by left-clicking them in the flyout menu to change the skill you have unlocked. Okay. I'm assuming it's probably wants me to change that. I'm just gonna make that an empty slot for now. Ooh. The Burning Forest. Okay. Ooh. Bodies burnt beyond recognition. They were fleeing. Okay. Okay, so that attack has like chain lightning, which is cool. Oh. Nice. Alright. Dexterous hide boots. I'll take that mace. Let's see, actually, does it do more damage? 18 melee damage, 4% melee critical strike chance, 89 increased stun chance with melee attacks. Okay. 20% increased physical damage, 14% increased melee attack speed, and 24 melee damage. Okay, so this is actually somewhat better. Nice. Let's go. What's up? Yeah. What's the... is it... okay, looks like 1, maybe?
When you arrived, was there a family? It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many. I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left.
It's war. You can't save everyone.
If we can't.
It's the Primalist, Scotty? Is that the one you thought I would pick?
Sorry, I just met you, and it's been a long road. Are you also here for the peace talks?
That's right.
Because so am I. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
Sounds good to me.
Which of us will take down more Osprix?
Me. Duh.
Come, let me watch you fight.
Let's do this. Oh, so you didn't think I would pick that class. What did you think I would pick?
Smoke.
Rogue, okay.
So much destruction.
Into Falconer, okay. I guess I probably should have looked into it more, but I saw a bear and I was like, yep. Yes, please. Traveling staff? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's more stuff up here. Yeah. Oh, can I attack that or does it just do it's on its own? Oh, okay. Cool. It's like a totem. Summon Thorn Totem. Nice.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Your mom's house. Her. Yeah. Andy Smash.
Quick, before it reaches town.
Oh, you really thought you were gonna beat me? Hell no.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Ooh, what's
The
this?
keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry. I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the keeper's presence. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash. Raya wills it.
Damn tootin'. Scotty, to answer your question, no. I tried booting it in full online mode, and then when I'd get to the screen, the opening screen, it kept saying like you're in offline mode. Is there a particular trick you have to do with Steam to make sure that it does online? Because right now it's in offline mode, and I'd love to play online to take advantage of like seasonal stuff, but so far it has not worked out that way. Let's see, can I go online from here? No, it says I have to exit the game. Okay, don't play offline. All right, exit to desktop then. Yes, exit game. Okay, so we can try this again. Like I said, I was trying, so like I pressed play and I have it selected to always do full online mode, but every time I get to the opening screen, it would just show like you need to exit the game and choose like going online. So I don't know if there's like maybe a firewall setting that I don't have checked or what. See? It won't let me. It says if you would like to access online characters, chat, or other online features, you will need to relaunch the game and select the Steam launch option. Okay, settings. Social? No. All right, let's exit the game then, I guess. I just go to my Steam library. Manage. Properties. I guess I can go to properties, general. Steam Cloud launch options. Maybe I just have to do play Last Epoch. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, all right. Let's try that. It's weird that it would say like full online mode, but it's not actually full online mode. If it turns out that you just have to choose play Last Epoch. Oh my god, my eyes are burning. Oh, okay. So apparently you just have to choose play Last Epoch. All right, Davidicus. Submit. Let's see. Huh? Yeah. Oh. Hold on. We're going to have to hide the game capture momentarily whilst I region loading. Okay, US West. Play online. There we go. Okay. Now we can go back to game capture. All right, gang. Let's see here. All right, so you said rogue into the falconer. Summons a falcon that fights with you. Area assault. Dive bomb. Net. Explosive trap. Blade dancer. Shadow cascade. Synchronized strike. Lethal mirage. Marksman. Multi-shot, Dark Quiver, Hail of Arrows, Heartseeker. Okay. Seems interesting. I was like, I should probably go through each of the classes. I just immediately saw this Armored Bear and was like, I need to play this. What do you get? Mage. Okay. This seems kind of same as always. Flame Reeve, Enchant Weapon, Firebrand, Surge. Rune Master. Runic Invocation. Flame Rush. Turn to a ball of flame. Rune Master looks dope, you say? Frost Wall. Rune Bolt. Glyph of Dominion. Places a lightning glyph on the ground that grows over time, deals lightning damage over time, and slows in its area. At full size, it detonates dealing large amounts of lightning damage to enemies within its area. You can have a maximum of 1 glyph at a time by default. Alright, interesting. It's the one that I was gonna play originally. Maelstrom surrounds you with a freezing maelstrom, so it's like an elemental druid kind of a thing. There's a thorn totem. Melee attack that hits all enemies in an area in front of you. Unaffected by weapon range. Cool. War cry. Summon storm crows. Yeah, shaman druid. Stormcrow casts spells from a distance. When its health drops to 0, it is downed and you can stand near it to revive it. Counts as a companion. You can have a maximum of 2 companions at once by default. Serpent Strike, a melee attack with 140% poison chance. Poison inflicted by Serpent Strike lasts 40% longer. Cool. Beastmaster, summon Raptor. Summon Bear. Sabertooth. Frenzy Totem. Scorpion. Alright, here's the shaman. Let's see. Summon Storm Totem. Tornado. Earthquake. Kind of a little bit of barb in there too. And the druid. Werebear form. Ensnaring roots. Summon Spriggan. Ooh, you get like a healing companion. That's cool. Spriggan form. Well, that's cool. Swarmblade form. Increasing your melee capabilities and gaining 4 new abilities. Your mana is replaced with rage. Okay. I mean, it still sounds pretty dope. But I do like ranged classes, is the thing. What is this? Acolyte. So Necromancer. Lich. Reaper form. Huh. Warlock. Well, I'm torn. I didn't actually look at this guy either, but this is what you were playing, the Flaming Paladin. Void Knight. Volatile Reversal, Abyssal Echoes. That's kind of cool. Forge Guard, what does this do? So you summon more weapons. Manifest Armor. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm down with any of the 3 in the center. What do you think I should play, Scotty? All of them? Okay. Well, let's try, let's start with this fella again. His name is Broseph. I do like to hack and slash. So do I need to change anything to be part of Season 2? Or should I just play the normal thing first round and then do season stuff? So just create. Okay. All right.
In the beginning,
Yes.
there was
I am well aware there was darkness. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm gonna summon my wolf.
I can still feel the restless spirits of my family. The Temple of Eterra will have my answers.
Health potions, I'm taking damage. Yeah, but I haven't lost any health really.
Traveler, as keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Eterra's memory. He wishes to destroy us and
Alright,
steal
we've already done
Eterra's
all
legacy.
this.
We can't let that happen.
Get out of here. What's up? Yeah. Gathering Storm. Strike your enemy with a mighty lightning-powered storm. When you use Gathering Storm and hit at least one enemy, you gain a storm stack. Every second you expend a storm stack to cause a storm bolt to strike nearby enemies. This interval is reduced by 2% for every stack you currently have. Okay. I'm going to resize this window a little bit. There we go. Now I can actually see what's going on. Gonna do that and make you a nothing. Evade. Yeah, you want to go? What is up? Yeah. Alright, dexterity. I don't know if that's my main stat or not. Right, now we're kind of close to where we were before. There's that poor family. Yeah, wow, here, ha, ho.
When you arrived, was there a family? It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many. I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay. What good are
It's
we if we
war.
can't?
You can't save everyone.
Sorry, I just met you and it's been a long road. Are you also here for the peace talks? I am. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, I wonder.
Sounds good to me.
Which of us will take down more Osprix? Come, let me watch you fight.
Okay. Your wolves howl to embolden themselves and allies around them, giving them frenzy. Okay, so it is an attack speed bonus. Let's see here. Go this way this time. What's up?
Smoke!
Yeah. Wait, what's this? Passive system introduction. Gain passive points by leveling up and completing quests. Advancing your passive trees will unlock new skills and passives. Initially, you may only place points in your base class tree. You will have the opportunity to choose a mastery class during your adventure. Once you choose a mastery class, you will gain access to the left section of each mastery and the right section of your chosen mastery. You may only select one mastery per character. Okay. Well, let's see here. Natural attunement. I kind of want to bolster my beasties a little bit. But natural attunement sounds pretty dope too. What do we got here? Wisdom of the Wild, increased spell damage. Elder Branch, you and your totems deal additional blah blah. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go with this fella. Gift of the Wilderness. Oh, it's increased health for me and minions. Got it. Alright. Now where were we? Let's go mess some stuff up. Boom, yeah. Ooh. Give me that gold.
So much destruction. And for what?
For me to beat them senseless, that's what. Alright. Yeah, unlocked skill specialization. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, snap. Boom.
Where'd you learn to fight?
I said it before. Your mom's house. Oh, okay. Another haste shrine, or a shrine. Okay, so this one's haste, so I get the movement speed. Probably cooldown reduction. Boom. Yeah. You got wrecked, Osprix. Gotta go fast.
Quick, before it reaches town.
Oh yeah, what is up? Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
The keepers have proven difficult to track.
Okay, so
They're
this
not
was the
guarding
one
ruins. They're traveling between them.
that says they're using the I love the art. Who's this? Oh, it's a player. Cool. Creatures are neat.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home. A group tied closely with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her, but why, we do not know. Even their names. Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god, or just her? It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the Keepers hold, I'm sure Rye wants them. Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
I'll see you soon.
Hello, traveler. Do
All
not
right,
dwell
let's see
on
here. Natural attunement. Alt for more information. Each point of attunement grants 2 mana and improves skills that rely on the innate magic inside of you and surroundings, such as Gathering Storm and Summon Thorn Totem. Well, I do want that. I might... Yeah. Shoot. I think I might focus on an elemental build. That sounds more fun to me than a pet build, to be honest. You see, this is probably the stash. Okay. What do we got here? Assassin's Scepter. Melee damage, spell damage. I lose 1 point of melee. Ooh, 34% increased critical strike chance, 20% increased lightning damage. Okay, yep, that's a pretty big deal. What is this? Who are you? Ah, the store, of course. Supporter packs. Capybara. So this kind of has the same sort of situation as, what do you call it? Path of Exile, as far as the monetization. Depending on how much I like this, I might be interested in upgrading it. Alright. Is there a season pass? I'm assuming there is. But you probably have to get through something first. Wait, is this another stash? 2 stashes? Is it like a character-specific stash and then like an account stash? Can I sell this? Sell item. Shift right click. Okay. Cool. What is this? Rune of Shattering. Interesting. Alright. Neato.
Right.
Moving on. What does this do? Oh, holy moly. Okay. So it seems like it's timey-wimey business, right? Now the question is, how do I get to... Ah, there it is. Hello. Keeper Lena is just up ahead. She's busy speaking with the Aoborian ambassador about the peace talks. What are these peace talks? The Keepers are in need of aid. We're not strong enough to fight off Raya's forces. The Aoborians have offered an alliance. We need their help, but we do not want to be swept up in a war that is not our own. It's likely too late for that now. I'll speak with her
Thank you,
now.
Tara.
Okay. What do we got here?
Sounds like this is where we part ways. Good luck out there. Yes. Something you need? I don't work for him. I'm his champion. Why? It means I've fought hard and climbed my way to the top. Hierot himself taught me everything I know. As such, I dedicate myself to him, an extension of his will. Glad you think so. Everything I do, I thank Hierot. He made me what I am. The person who's going to end this war. Take Rye down, and make him rue the day he dared mess with us.
Okay.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council.
Well, hello, Lena.
One of two. There should be more of us here. They're gone. Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help.
Oh, yeah? Ask away.
Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Atera's history, and right now, they're in danger.
So what do
Even
we
now,
do?
The Osprix swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is. Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies.
Can do.
This, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heoboria's army.
All right. Fortress Gardens. Off we go then. What's up? Ooh, yeah, what's up? Rah, 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 rah. The hell is shooting at me? Ooh. Boots of deflection. Suppose I should. Ah, skill system. Okay. Viewing augment trees. Click on a skill. Click on an action bar slot to access the skill selection panel. You can specialize in up to 5 skills by clicking unlock specialization slot located above which unlock as you level up. Specializing in a skill will allow you to gain skill points for that skill by earning experience, which you use to empower and augment it. Okay. So wait a minute. I can choose. Whoa. Dude. This is a lot. What the fudge bucket, man? Well, hold on a second. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. No, I don't respec. Remove despecialize skill. Despecialize. Okay, there we go. Cool. Yeah, I actually want a little bit more movement speed. Let's go, Osprix. The best viewers? You mean the best bots? No, I'd rather earn my viewers, thanks. Yes. Hot damn. We're killing it, Wolf. What kind of shrine is this? Whoa, all the things. I don't even know what I picked up. What is that? Water shrine. 100% increased mana regen? Oh, yeah. Whee! I'll give you a Raya. Dirtbags. Oh, cool. Okay, so it does have the traditional tab map. It's good to know. I like it. It's one thing that Diablo 4 got rid of that I absolutely hated was the tab map. To me, it's kind of an integral part of the experience of action RPGs. Gap closer, and you're done. You're done. This game has a lot of depth to it. What I'm seeing in the initial menus is any indication of where this is headed. I can see why theory crafters are an integral part of this. Because otherwise, it would just be a mess. There's so many menus and sub-menus and skills and talent points. It's a lot. Especially for someone like me with really severe ADHD. Impossible. What is this? Critical Shrine. Your hits always crit. Cool. Ooh. Bloom Tender Short Spear. What is that? Is this a special weapon? Okay. What is the rarity? Compare items. So I lose spell damage and the lightning chance, which is kind of a big deal. But I'll give that a shot. Why not? 1 vitality. Okay. What is this? Wand of Conflagration. Oh, I don't actually need that. Alright, cool. Moving on. Oh, okay. I was like, it sounds like there's enemies nearby. Mighty hide. Let's compare items. Is this oh, I'm pressing shift. Okay. 2 strength. Strength seems pretty important. I suppose I could start actually looking at stats. How do I find stats is my question. Okay. That's appearance. That's inventory. Nope. Well. Alright, passives. Well, I'm going with another natural attunement. Oh, I had 2 points to spend. Nice. I want to see. Hold on. I don't want want the cosmetic store. I want... Well, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to see... Where are the keybinds? That's what I need to know. So that's sound. Let's see what else. Game guide? Unlocking skills. Rarity. Rare is yellow. Okay. Magic is blue. Unique is orange. Set is green. And exalted is purple. So in this game, it seems like legendary red. Okay. Is the highest you can go. Okay. I want to know stats. Where are the stats? Attributes. Here we go. Strength grants 4% increased armor per point and improves the skills that rely on raw strength. Dexterity grants dodge. Skill intelligence grants 2% ward retention per point and improves the skills that rely on carefully studied magic. Attunement grants 2 mana per point and improves the skills that rely on innate magic inside you and your surroundings. So it seems like yeah, let's see. Hold on. It says right here. Lightning, melee, strength, attunement. Okay. So both strength and attunement would be good for this character, it seems. Attunement more so if I want to go the elemental route. What about this? And, okay. And my pet abilities, it seems. So attunement is kind of the way to go. Good to know. The fortress walls. Alright. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, what's up? That's a good doggy. Nope, he really wants to fuck some people up. Oh, you want some too? I will oblige. Come on, puppers. Let's go hunt down some more bird people. What is this? What's that? Ooh. What did I get? Stunning Shrine. Okay, cool. Nice. Ooh, this is a big bad. Ooh! I did not pay attention. Whoops. Alright, come on, puppy. Let's try this again. We're not gonna let that mean bird man keep us down, right? Right. Oh, okay. Where is that bird? Oh wait, no, that's just a... Oh, here he is. Okay, I'm not gonna stand in that. How can I get the dog to follow me? Thank you. Just gonna pick up everything at this point. Diablo clone? Yeah. Anything unique stand out so far? Yes. God, how do I explain this? It seems like there are a lot more ways to truly customize the way that your character plays and the abilities that you want to like focus on. Mod explanations. Let's see. Prefixes. What is this better? Increase lightning damage. That's kind of a big deal. Let's go with that. Yeah, the amount of customization in this game seems much better than Diablo. The pathways you have for class masteries are also more interesting. So for instance, this is a primalist, and you can kind of go either like Beastmaster, where you focus solely on like your pets. You can go Shaman, where you're all about like elemental damage, or you can go Druid, which is kind of like a combination of the two. So, but you also get like a healing form, healing pet, and a new resource. So like in theory, you could play multiples of the same class, but choose different masteries each time. Storerooms. Yes, definitely more like PoE, but the difference is like in PoE, you can take a bunch of skills from other classes and make like weird combinations if you want. With this, everything is specifically designed for a playstyle for this specific class. So let me see if I leveled up. So for instance, this is Primalist. This is the talent tree for the base class, which is Primalist. But eventually I can choose between Shaman, Druid, or Beastmaster. And it looks like at different intervals you get different blessings and stuff like that. And then I think once you get to the end of this tree, it opens up the mastery tree, which then is a whole separate. So it's not quite as complex as Path of Exile, it seems. But you can truly tailor it to the way you want to play. So like this is all about like your health and your minions' health. This is like, again, increasing minion damage and healing received from minions. This is pure brute strength if you want to go. There's like a rend ability, so you can kind of go barbarian to an extent where you focus primarily on your weapon attacks. I'm kind of going the attunement route, which is all about my ability to use elemental attacks. And let's see, what do we get here with Terra's Blessing? The nearest allied target is healed for 100 health. If the target is one of your minions, the healing is tripled and the minion is energized for 4 seconds, increasing its size by 20% and its damage by 100%. Oh, that's neat. I'm actually really curious how I unlock that now. Okay. What is this? Okay, so here's the other thing. Skill specializations. So right now, I've chosen to specialize in Gathering Storm, but as you can see, like eventually you'll have options for each mastery. But within this particular ability, you can increase and augment it, like increase its effectiveness and augment it. So for this particular one that I've been taking, whenever you expend a storm stack, you have a chance to cast a storm bolt at an additional enemy. So the way my ability works right now is you start building stacks and then you fire. It's like bolt charge in Destiny, and that hits one enemy, whichever one you're attacking. But now it seems like whenever it casts Stormbolt, it casts it at your primary target and another target. What does this do? Lightning strikes twice. Whenever you hit a boss or a rare enemy with a Stormbolt, you have a chance to cast it again at the same enemy after 0.25 seconds. Interesting. Can I get that right now? I can. Okay, cool. So yeah, like you get to continually increase its effectiveness. Gathering Storm and Stormbolt's base lightning damage is converted to cold. And then it also looks like there might be an option to do like, what do you call it? Flame as well. But as far as the base gameplay so far, it is very much like, you know, it's an action RPG. It's exactly what it's meant to be. Yes, multiplayer. It is multiplayer. Scotty's the one that actually recommended this because he just started playing it. Lightning, okay. Scotty right now is playing like a hammered in, but his hammers ignite people. But as we both know, my computer might... Yeah, I don't see why your laptop wouldn't be able to handle this. It's definitely not... It does not seem graphic intensive for the most part. Granted, I have it on medium right now for the stream. Okay. I did not realize my health was that low. Ooh, what is this? Interesting. Okay. I saw you head towards the storage. Are they gone? They're gone. I should thank. Never mind that. Rest well. Oh! It was like a side quest that I didn't know I had taken on. Interesting. I like things like that where you get quests or credit for doing things by just doing stuff in the area. Okay, so that's where I entered the storm rooms. But when it comes to action RPGs, I am a completionist. Wait a minute, I already uncovered all this, so why am I having to do it again? That's weird. Nuh-uh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. Yeah, I want to have this heal on hand. Let's go. Targe of deflection. Yeah, I'll take that. Who am I? Keeper Lena sent me. Or Lena. Keeper Balthus is inside protecting the shard. The Osprix won't be able to pass through the inner door without a symbol of Atera, but they'll break it down before long. I'll take them out. Here, I hid the symbol from them. They left me alone thinking I was already dead. Take it. It will unlock the door to the shard chamber. Please, help Balthus. I'm going in. Don't you worry, dead lady. I got this. Don't you touch my dog. Attunement shard, yeah. Sent to the forge. Okay, I'm sure I'll find out what the forge is at some point. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Cliff of Hope.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring them proved more challenging. Ancient stonework that could inspire even the greatest of Solarum's architects. Nearly impenetrable. Between my engineer's finest munitions and the strength of my pet, we managed to crack one open. Only to find empty halls and vacant chambers. What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing? Yet I could tell they were here, just as I predicted. They were guarding something of immense importance, something powerful. Raya will be pleased. This way! You're here to help! The Osprix, they've... Protect the sword! The Drake! Tread carefully.
I will mess you up. Oh, don't you mess with that old guy. Your fight is with me. Oh. Yes.
Not here. It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside. That should hold them. First things first. Thank you. The Ospricks grow more troublesome by the day. We've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here, using brute force now. The howling monster circling the vault. Yes. So, I see you lack keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you. Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control. What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course. Here. It's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch. Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times. Did Lena not tell you?
No, Lena did not tell me.
Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
All right, let's do this thing, old man. Yes, yes, gold. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the phone. We got a person or something here.
Since the Keeper's fall, we've held the same rituals, instructed to keep the Epoch shards separate. Those were Itera's words. The first Epoch shard is held in a fortress. Ancient Iteran mechanisms hold it in place, with no one but us knowing how to enter. The second vault is deep inside the Stonefall Mountains, with traps that only the Keepers know how to maneuver. The third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never call a single place home.
All right. Hooah! Another skill specialization unlock slot. Okay. I think I might have to start doing like a combo of this and then this. Gap closer, but just let the totem kind of do a little bit of covering fire. Yeah, that totem does not mess around. Alchemist Shrine. Repeatedly throw acid flasks at nearby enemies. Okay, cool. Enjoy poison. Ooh, that was a yellow piece of gear. Nice. Yeah, seriously, those acid flasks do a crap ton of work, Brandon. It makes sense considering it was a shrine ability. But it'd be cool if there was a class that threw like shrines like that. Oh, okay. Well, I am. Let's see. What do we got here? Can I dual wield? I gotta ditch some stuff here. Oh, hold on. Let's put this on there and drop that. I'll take... Well, what is that? Imbued Rowan Wand. No thanks. I'm gonna take this catalyst. Offhand catalyst. Okay, cool. There's no, like, town portal, is there, in this game? No, it does. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Can I... I'm gonna sell some ish first. Well, maybe I should put some stuff away for another character. Hide Gloves of Life. Okay. Well, that's +1 strength. How much armor do I gain? Same amount of armor. I'll just put that in there for now. That could still be good for something. Put, you know, I'm just gonna... Primalist hide armor. Don't need that. Put the wand in there. Put this club. Another blade. I'm sure that... Oh, hold on. Damn, I wish I could dual wield. That would be sick. Mage helmet, cool. It's got to be better than what I'm wearing. Alright, for the time being, I will put this one-handed axe in there. And then everything else is getting sold. Alright, let's take a look. I'm gonna sell this-ish. Shift right click. Boom. Alright. Let's go back and take our town portal. Go pick up all that other gear. Please and thank you. This teleports me back to the start of the Keeper Shrine. I'm just gonna be miffed. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's kind of a bummer. You lose the stuff you leave on the ground.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently. Until Raya. For now it's just him. But how much longer until Lagan seeks them out? Majasa. We uphold customs, as Itera willed, but our goddess is gone. If she knew the state of the world, would she not request us to act? To bring peace back between her children? We cannot keep the old ways. The Council is scared, but nothing will change if we do not change.
Interesting. All right. Also respawns all of the mobs. Come at me. Wait, where's my little man? The little guy. Did he already go up ahead? I don't understand. There he is. Okay, Ding Dong. Tell me what's going on.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Who do the keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Terra? Alone? A goddess they cannot see? They sent no treasure to sea for Lagon, nor works of art south to Majasa? Were they in league with Heorot's savages? No. Their alliance seems to be a recent development. How can they claim a greater connection to Terra than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
Good. No.
Oh, bye, buddy. Balthus, what just happened? I don't know. He got picked up by a giant bird thing. So stupid. That was Orion, an Osprix general. We've seen him up in their camp, but never like this. Looks like they went forward to the highlands where the Osprix are based. But there's too many. It's no use. I'll handle it. You'll what? Go back to camp. I've got this. We return to Keeper's camp and speak with Keeper Lena. Or Lena. Lena Bobina. Not the Keeper's vault. Not the fortress, the Keeper's camp. There we go. Travel.
Terra's blessing.
Pardon, if it isn't caught word of some of our soldiers getting lost in the highlands. Includes my niece. She's no fighter. Like me, all she wants is tend to the gardens, but desperate times. I'll find her. I'm worried, you know. Highlands are Osprix territory right now. They were to scout over, but they should be back by now. Anyway, if you find her, let me know how she's doing. Thank you. No problem. Okay.
Prayers be with you.
Saints be praised. Oh, is this any better? I mean, that's pretty beefy. Not much better. Oh yeah, here, let's see what we got. Minimum skill level increased. Minimum skill level dictates how many skill points your skills will start with when you specialize in them, and how many skill points will be retained when de-leveling a skill. As you level up, your minimum skill level will also increase periodically. Neat. Well, I want to wait until I unlock this Tempest Strike. So it looks like level 10 is when I get that. So I'll wait until I get that. Because while the Thorn Totem is neat, really I'm primarily using Gathering Storm, and that's kind of what I'm investing my points in. Gathering Storm has increased attack speed. Ooh. What does this do? Lagonian Diplomacy. While wielding a staff, the melee attack of Gathering Storm is replaced by a direct range cast of Stormbolt, but Gathering Storm costs additional mana. Okay. Gathering Storm has increased attack speed. I'm going to go with that for now. How many points do I have? Does it tell me? No. Apparently I only had one. Oh, that person looks cool. They look like a mage. What are they? I just want to inspect them. How do I inspect them? They're definitely... Oh, but they're carrying a big mace. So maybe they're not a mage. They look like a mage.
And who are you?
Gavel took off somewhere, said he found something down in the mountains that will aid Hiorat. Figured you should know. Thanks for telling me. Not sure. Some kind of weapon? He didn't give me any details. But his task for the keepers is done. Now you do what you have to do and we can get this over with. I just have to make sure Balthus is alright.
Everything okay? Where's... What? What happened?
A giant drake came
That
in.
must be Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger. And Osprey's general. He's the one leading the hunt for us. What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting? That must be what they were after. We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back. Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him. Are you sure? I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you. You'll walk into an entire army of Osprix.
Fucking A, I will.
Stay safe. Stay alive. And bring Balthus back.
Alright. I'm just gonna keep going with my natural attunement. Oh, 3 unspent points? Oh, buddy. Wisdom of the Wild. I'm super close. You can dual wield melee weapons. Yes! That's what I want. I want a dual wielding storm frickin' shaman guy. Like an enhancement shaman from WoW. Hot damn. Enter the Highlands. Alright, here we go. Behold my great and terrible fury. shit. Haha. Ow. Added health shard, Targe. Travel point. Ooh. Okay, so there's one. Ah, there it is. Quillhog, get out of here. Yo. Lucky sash. Ooh, buddy. Let's see. I'm sure this is going to be better than what I'm wearing. 5 health on kill. That's kind of huge. Oh, boy. Yeah, I might have to do this for now. 11 mana, 3%, 33% increased minion health. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, that's kind of huge. Gloves requires level 15. Oh my. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Ah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see, this looks like a side, where the side quest is. Where is this thing? It's over here. There it is. Good God. Okay, Sash of Evasion, fire damage, sure. I'll take that strength charge. Hot dog. chance to ignite shard. I like that these little crafting ingredients just go straight to whatever you need, or wherever you craft the stuff, you know? Yeah, they just go straight to like the blacksmith instead of taking up space inside of your inventory, which is nice. Oh no. Ah, damn. That guy's daughter is dead. That's a bummer. Well, hold on. This might be better than what I'm using, because I get... Oh, but 43% increased physical damage is huge. But health on hit is also really good. And melee lightning damage, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I just heard a voice. Well, hide boots will definitely be... Where did they go? Hold on. There they are. I'm just gonna drop those garbage boots. No sense keeping them in my inventory. Well, let's see if I can actually wear these. I sure can. Drop that garbage. You know what? I'm gonna drop that too, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I'm just gonna start picking up the yellow stuff. Wait, is it the yellow ring? It sure is. Get rid of that. Hot dog. Oh, this is cool. Hmm. I'll take your void resistance shard. Thank you very much. What is this? God damn it. This must be part of the items will combine into a vengeful nemesis that must be defeated. These items are enhanced and available in the following encounters with the nemesis. The items will combine into a vengeful nemesis that must be defeated. These items are dropped as a reward after defeating Banish. Banish this nemesis and their items. The next nemesis encounter will be composed of different items. What is this? Oh, that's pretty good. Now, you know what? Let's challenge. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Yep. Attunement. Oh, dude, I'm looking awesome now. Shoot, let's give it a shot. It's probably nowhere near as good as what I was using. Well, maybe. Messing some fools up. Orion's Pike. What are you talking about? No room. There's plenty of room. Just gotta organize some stuff. Good gravy. This game, I swear. Got all the room in the world, man. Oh, hell yeah. Spin to win. In the form of a shrine? Oh man, this is great. Hello, bird. I'm just gonna run through you. Because I can. The summit. Here we go. I think it's boss time. Oh, what's this?
I can still feel the flame searing across me, stealing my wing and my eye. Yet, I saw it. The flames of prophecy revealed that these rats hid a treasure, one far more powerful than anyone could conceive. Every trinket I've gathered has been a step closer to this moment. The Epoch will be the pinnacle of my collection.
Nice.
When I present this to Raya, this power, he will finally understand how worthy I am, what I have sacrificed. All for him.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Come, Emberwing.
Shite. Alright, come on.
The Epoch is ours! Raya, aid me! Possible.
I mean, this is kind of a joke. Yeah, that was kind of a joke. Oh, my puppy is so happy. Look at him go.
No, get me out of here!
Oh, terror. My knees. Such large creatures, those ospreys sure build a tiny cage. I will be, thanks to you. Let me just grab these. There. The shards of the Epoch are safe. I was worried for a moment. The Epoch. Oh, it's Atara's most sacred artifact, holding great power. The power to travel through time.
Excuse me?
If Raya were to get his talons on it, he would surely win the war. More than that, he'd be untouchable. Just one. Each shard is part of the whole. We keep them separated for protection. This responsibility makes the Keepers what we are. Two of them, the one I keep with me and the one from the vault. The third should be back at camp by now. Lena sent him after it. Alone. No. There's no time. The alternative would be to leave one with Lena, drawing the Ostrix's attention to her. No, I could not let that happen. Yes, though right now with Raya at our heels, vaults are no longer enough. One cannot use a single shard to manipulate time as they wish. Not even we know the Epoch's full potential. But Itera tasked us to protect it. To protect it, we must. Now, I find a new course of action. Take the Epoch somewhere Raya can't reach. Which, speaking of... Let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Oh, here's some more lore.
I must remind myself to find suitable provisions for Emberwing. Prey in this area upset a drake's stomach. Balroth in particular. Could I would simply feed him soldiers that question our bond. I admit, I have a bias for the creature. He's strong and more reliable than half those under my command. Plus, we have both been marred by flames. While my wounds showed me the path to the Epoch, his granted ascendance. Emberwing was raised from his draconic form, reforged in Raya's image. I may not be able to take flight, but with Emberwing's aid, I can once again feel the wind. Oh, how I've missed the limitless blue.
Eterra's bliss. Prayers be with you.
Nice.
He's back. And it's all thanks to you. He's been quiet since he returned. If you could speak with him, I'd be grateful. Then we can begin our talks.
And with that, I'm going to end the stream for now. I'm hoping to be on a little bit later. But yeah, thanks for tagging along. This has actually been quite a bit of fun. More fun than I thought it would be. And I look forward to playing some more. All right. Take care, everybody.